All right. All right. Welcome. Welcome. We are back with more episodes of What's Your Grind in partnership with Veterans Grow America.
Whoop, whoop,
And
whoop.
this is, yes, and this is to spotlight a lot of our veteran or even military spouse, military affiliated small businesses that are going to be at certain events that we have our Veterans Business Expo. And we do have one coming up in or October 16th at Fort Meade. And today we have the luck to speak with Janette. She's the founder and CEO of Jus4Us. And so let's, I want to do the thing. Let's get my little intro in. All right, Janette, how are you doing? It's been a while. I'm so excited to have you on here.
It has been a while. I am excited as always. I can't wait to get there. I can't wait to be back, in the presence of my brothers and sisters who served alongside me because we all served, whether you're a spouse or not, active duty, it doesn't matter. We've all served. So I'm just excited to get there and to just be back.
Yes, definitely, definitely. And you have some really good news.
Yes. As a matter of fact, this week we just received our trademark certificate for Just for Us. Woo!
Yes, I'm so
Yay!
excited for you. I
So
do the Cabbage Patch
excited.
Kids.
Thank you. And I want to shout out to my attorney Candace Walter in Dallas. She was amazing because I didn't know what to do, how to do it, or anything, and she was so patient with me being a new entrepreneur, new business owner, and she was just so patient. And anyone that needs a trademark, I don't care where you are,
Mhm,
please reach out to Candace. She's an amazing person, not just an amazing attorney, but an amazing person.
mhm. That is so awesome. That's awesome. So it's been a bit since you've been on here. So let us like just kind of for those who have not met you or did not watch What's Your Grind the last time we had you on, let us just let the audience know what it is your business is about and how it came about.
Okay, well, first of all, hello everyone. My name is Janette. I am the proud owner, CEO, mompreneur, serialpreneur of Just for Us Natural Hair and now skincare because we've expanded. Uh, it was birthed out of a need that I had. I suffered a debilitating injury while serving in the military, head injury at that, and I suffer debilitating migraines. I'm actually in the midst of one right now. Well, the aura of it, or the end of it, where I'm suffering left side paralysis. But I just have to keep going. But I also discovered, so after some years and years of suffering, that a lot of the chemicals that are contained in our hair and skincare products exacerbate everything that I've been suffering for all of these years, including asthma, including my skin and scalp irritations, as well as the exacerbation of the intensity of the migraines and even sometimes the frequency and the length. So, yeah, I started researching in 2016. As after I went back over my notes, I've been saying 2017 all these years, but it was actually 2016.
Oh,
And before that, I did the big chop. I cut all my hair off
mhm,
because I wanted to go natural. But what I found was that in the products, the natural products were the same chemicals that were in the other products when I was wearing the creamy crack relaxers and all of that. It was the same. So I prayed about it. And a few years later, I just started researching
mhm.
and found some things that worked. And my daughter said, "Hey, mom, if it works for us, you, it'll work for others." And Just for Us was born May 2019. We were legal here in Texas with our LLC. And by October 2019, we had all of our certifications, including Hub, ACDVE, WVE, SVE, everything.
That is
And so,
amazing.
yeah, and we have a full line. Again, I said hair care, but
Hmm.
we've expanded to skincare because of I call them family members. You're not just customers, you're family members.
Hmm.
And I listened to them. They said, "Hey, Jan, I used your product on a burn. I burned my hand baking cookies. And I used your product and I'm in blister." Uh, One young lady has psoriasis. She said, "Jan, I ran out of my medication that the dermatologist gave me. So I used yours and it worked even better." I said, "Okay,
Oh,
thank you." Eczema, same thing. I said, "Thank you." So that's why we are adding or expanding to our skincare line
that is
because I listen.
amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have a lot going on and just the growth. And by the way, your hair is beautiful. I love
Thank
it.
you. Thank
So
you. Thank you.
gorgeous.
I use nothing but the products, and I had gorgeous locks like Miss Renetta over there, and I actually had my locks for about a year and a month. So
Hmm.
and so I sat down in the chair one day and I said, "You know what? I want to cut my locks off." And my loctician said, "Why? Just take it down." And I said, "I didn't know I could." She said, "Yeah, you've done everything right. You've kept them
Hmm.
healthy. You haven't used any harsh chemicals or anything like that. It'll be an easy takedown and a healthy takedown." So we did the takedown. We started that day. It was a Monday, and I finished. And that Thursday, I walked out like this.
That's
Well, your hair
nice.
looks absolutely
Hmm.
beautiful. And
Thank you.
Jeanette actually makes hair care products for me with my allergy to coconut oil. She was able to actually make a line for me. So I'm
Mhm.
excited to get replenished when I see you soon.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
So, how in the beginning, how did you get involved with Veterans Bureau America?
You know, this is a crazy story. Someone asked me that the other day. I was on a call and I heard about the Rosie's Network. Well, let me go back.
Hmm.
About 2 years ago, I was at a conference here in Dallas, and um, Rosie's was there. And so I was like, "I don't know anything about Rosie's.
Right.
Who is that? Who's the Rosie Network?" And so I kept following them. And then I found out about their CEO program
Yeah, service
and
to CEO.
service to CEO. And so I joined that program. And Chris McPhee was my mentor. And but I was so far beyond what service to CEO was,
Hmm.
the program, the cohort. I was so far beyond all of that because I already had my business plan, my logos, I had everything. And he said, "You know what? I'm going to introduce you to someone." And he introduced me to Danielle
Hmm.
via email. And just so happens there was a an event coming up at Fort Belvoir, and the rest is history. The
Hmm.
rest is history. I was so excited. I didn't know what to do. Just luckily, I'm so blessed. My son lives in DC, so I did have some help there, so I didn't have to travel alone. But yeah, after that, we just became family. They
Hmm.
embraced me, and I just love it.
Yeah,
I
definitely.
have to share, like, that was her first event, and she sold out at her first event with us.
I did.
As and she was so excited. She happened to run into Donnell the next day at the airport, and she just could not wait to tell him. But yeah, we had a great time. Her family is her biggest support system, but they
Yes.
also are true and tried about her business. And that's the best thing about our community is that
Hmm.
it's not just our families, but we are a family.
Exactly.
Absolutely, absolutely, and that's what I love about it. And my son, he can't help me this time, but my
Hmm.
daughter is coming, and so I told one of my church members about it, and she said, "I'll go." So I'm bringing someone else, and she's excited. She she's not military connected or anything like that or affiliated, but she's just excited to help. She helps me here in the DFW area,
Mhm.
and she's just excited, and I'm excited. You know, you guys know how I am. I'm always
Yeah.
happy. I'm gonna have my tutu on like I did the last time, and I am going to make it happen.
Yes, and
Okay,
I'm
I might
just
have to join you in that tutu this time. Okay.
Let's do it.
I want pictures. I want pictures because I will not be there. I'll be there in spirit, but I will not be there
Yeah.
in person. And I definitely want pictures.
Okay, awesome. We take a lot of pictures.
Yes.
Hopefully I'll be in front. The only difference is I'm coming off of a really bad bout with the head injury and everything.
Hmm.
So I'll be on my walker this time. I don't feel comfortable traveling without it. It's in
Hmm.
every car that I drive, but I will be traveling with it there to Fort Meade, and I'm still excited about that because I have an extra seat at my table.
Yes, definitely. Um, so just to let you know, Arthur wants to tell you congrats on your trademark.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank you so much. Yes, it was a long time coming, but well worth the wait.
Yes. And Donnell agrees about Chris. Chris is
Thank you, Dana.
amazing.
He is. Yes, he is amazing. And he has so much energy. If I could just bottle
Oh
maybe
gosh.
1/4 of that energy, man, oh man, you think I'm excited now. And you guys know how we are as a family out there
Yeah.
at the event. We're like all
Mm.
over the place. My kids are all over the place, meeting everybody and greeting everyone. So yeah, if I had 1/4 of his energy, ooh,
Yes. He's so happy. He's so happy and lively. And he just has this like smile that just his vibe, it just rubs off on you. He's got
Yeah, he's
this.
yeah,
dynamic all the time. From the day I
yeah.
met him, he's been the same. Yeah,
Yeah.
this is awesome.
Yes, yes. So tell us like a fun fact about yourself.
I love to ride Harleys. That's my favorite. I love to ride Harleys. I have a motorcycle endorsement on my driver's license, although
Mm,
I can't physically ride myself. I like to be on the back of them, and I
mhm.
love Harleys. I love the pipes, the rumbling, the noise. I love hogs. I do.
That is
That,
awesome.
that is so cool.
I love hogs.
Oh my goodness, that is awesome. I always feel every time, it moves, like I'm gonna fall off.
You have to
Like,
just move with it. You just sway with it. Whichever way it sways, you just sway gently, just a little bit, and you'll be good. You'll be fine. I promise you.
that's amazing. That's amazing. All right. So, just to kind of remind everybody, the October 16th, the event is at Fort Meade and it is from 9 to 6. It is at the exchange there. So it is from 9 to 6. There are many vendors that is going to be there that is product based. Check it out. Bring your friends, bring your family, check it out and support these small businesses.
Absolutely. And another thing I love, if I can mention that,
Yes.
we all support one another.
Hmm.
Every vendor goes around and purchases from another vendor.
Hmm.
And I really appreciate that because that is true family support.
Hmm. Yes, exactly. Ronette, is there anything that you'd like to ask or anything that you want to
Jeanette,
say?
yeah, Jeanette, actually, I just wanted to say thank you. We have loved you since day one, and I'm so excited to have you again as a vendor. And we're just looking forward to Saturday being an awesome event. Um, just invite everyone you know locally and make sure they tell a friend or whoever, and we'll get them, on base as well. So let's get out there and have a great time Saturday. And it's all about you and all of our other vendors.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for what you guys do. I can't thank you guys enough for what you do, for the exposure, for the opportunity. I missed the two in the Kakalakis because I was actually
Yeah.
under the weather at that time as well.
Mhm.
But that's okay. I said, you know what? I'm going to force my way to
Mhm.
Fort Meade. And you know what? I'm so happy it's on the inside because, I'm from Texas. And I said, oh my God, I'm going to freeze to death.
Actually, the weather has been great here. We have not had cold weather yet. The days have been hot, the evenings, cooling down a little, but the weather is perfect. So you're coming at a good time.
Yeah, what
Mhm.
you know what? I'm in Texas, so I don't know what your perfect is. But
I'm in the Charleston area of South Carolina, and I was so thankful we were inside because after
yeah.
experiencing Fort Bragg, whoo,
Yeah, Fort Bragg was a beast. The heat was out of control. And
Oh,
Charleston would have been the same if we were outside, but thank God we were indoors then too. But yeah, it's
yes.
nice here. You'll enjoy the weather. You don't need a coat or anything. I've been to Texas this time of the year, so the weather's comparable for sure. Yeah.
yeah,
Yay.
that is
Oh yeah.
awesome.
Yeah.
So just to let everybody know, this Monday we have another episode of What's Your Grind, and we will be interviewing Ruben with Triple Nickel, and I'm super excited
Yes.
about that one as well.
Oh,
Yes,
yes. He is amazing. You know what? That whole crew is amazing.
yeah,
Uh, I love them.
Absolutely.
They are so full of energy. Oh my. Oh my my. Oh,
you,
ma'am, can I say something else about Just for Us? I
yeah.
forgot.
Mhm.
It
Go
is
ahead.
multiracial,
Mhm.
multi-purpose and multi-use, ethnic and non-ethnic. It doesn't matter. It works for everyone from the crown of your head to the soles of your feet. So just come out and see not only me, but everybody else. Support, support, support.
Yes, definitely, definitely. All right. Well, thank you so much for joining us tonight and, for having the time to join us tonight. I know your schedule's kind of busy.
It's
So it
okay.
was really nice. Yeah. So definitely have fun on the 16th. Take pictures. I want to see you guys in your tutus. I wish I was there. So yeah. So until next time, everybody, we'll see you Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern time.
Bye,
Bye.
guys.